watching Terry McLaurin. He was a walking highlight reel last week with a 4-touchdown game. It's the Commanders and the Cardinals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 77 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Past the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, fumble recovery, touchdown for Arizona. And that's a linebacker showing he can move. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Here's Young. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The throw to the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. 23 yards to pick up there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On the ready.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Brought down by Jalen Thompson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to it, but he's an excellent player.
He finds his man complete. That's Young. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready, break.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
The moving parts on a play like this, you know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn your line and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And as we break it down on next-gen stats, that entire play wound up taking just 2.4 seconds beginning to end. So they were on him in a hurry.
Out of the gun now on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Okay, break. Warriors 70.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Klein. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
This is Young on the carry.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Young.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, in the ball earlier, no way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play. This is 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far,
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Set, tempo, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Here we go.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 4.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Klein. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold him out. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to
he just made a 1-possession game, and his head kept it exactly that.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Ready up. Hustle, hustle. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd and 2. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Back to throw here. He spins away. Just bowling over tacklers. And he's going to have a Commanders first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Young. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations than 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. That catch for his career is number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Ready.
A quick pass out to Juju. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
On the ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run on 1st down. Young. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Juju Smith-Schuster with career touchdown number 75. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll get this up to about the 44. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run. But this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But, yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Washington on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not
Ready? Roll! Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Ready?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Up the middle they go. Young. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Now a give right side. It's Young. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shot.